Well, first of all, Dean Mead does a phenomenal job with their legislative reports. It's great to partner with them, have the opportunity to fill in the local community what happened in the last session. And this was no exception. This was a wonderful, wonderful get-together, great turnout. It was an exciting year, a big session for Brevard County in particular. One, emphasis in aerospace funding. Space Florida received most of its budget requests. We had a great year in the legislature appropriating dollars for encouraging more aerospace companies to move to Brevard County. We've lost so many jobs, close to 24,000 when the shuttle went away. We've had a lot of wins with AAR Airlift, Embraer, Northrop Grumman bringing in more and more jobs here in the aerospace community in Brevard County. So again, this year in the legislature, we built on that. Another great win that we had in the legislature was our Military and Veteran Affairs Committee, which I chair. We were able to pass the Florida GI Bill, which makes Florida the #1 state in the union for supporting our active duty military personnel and our veterans. That's important for our region here in the Space Coast because we have such a large number of retired military in our local community. And then finally, what was probably the most public issue as we entered into session was the pollution and the algae blooms that we're seeing in the Indian River Lagoon. We've lost hundreds of manatees, pelicans, dolphins due to these extensive algae blooms, and we had a series of public hearings from the southern portion of the lagoon to here in Brevard where we looked at the problem. We were able to successfully implement $160 million worth of projects to help cleaning up the Indian River Lagoon. Projects from the Kissimmee River to Lake Okeechobee, the St. Lucie River, and right here in the Indian River Lagoon in Brevard, Osceola, Seminole, the lagoon region that is so important to our local quality of life and environmental prosperity. It also has a big business impact too. Economically, the lagoon is very important. So all in all, a very successful year, one that we think will be one that we can build on as we enter into the session next year.